Charlie, you did it again, man. You did it again. You swooped in here. And you represented the show right off the bat. Now, here's this little thing I do called the intro. Attention, devotees, weirdos, geeks, freaks, nerds, and all. Welcome to what is called Thursday. Happens every time we find ourselves within one of these things called a week. A man-made idea, the week. And, what can we do with a week but pick a data stream, come here and have what you would call, I guess, a passion play for the imperfect, by the imperfect. And, that could mean getting together with friends to talk music, cats, have some cold beverages possibly, laugh, sometimes struggle to get through 2 hours of entertainment. And every now and then we end it with a bevy of off-the-cuff noise making for the last 15 minutes. Sometimes that happens. It's a very therapeutic Thursday for some. Yet, with all that said, some people still accuse us of being part of some demented recruitment film for the dark side. Oh, wait a second. Did I say dark side? I meant dork side. Welcome to the dork community. If you got to do something in life, why not it be this? I hope you can hear me and see me and all that stuff. Now, I spoke of noise a few seconds ago. Now, if you'd like to make noise, if you're here to participate in making noise at the end of the stream, please, by all means, I'd like you to type in the chat, me, yes, noise, I want to join. Something along those lines so that I know you want to make noise at the end of the stream so I could plan ahead. Yes, everybody, Tim Nolan is back, my moderator. He was out last week. He had some doggy issues. The doggy is fine now after some, horrific expenses. The dog is fine. That's the most important part. And I want to thank Blockhead for being number one in the chat. And you know what that means, everybody. That means Blockhead is entered into next year's drawing of firsts and lasts. We had our first annual drawing of firsts and lasts this year. Basically a drawing of everybody who was first in the chat and last in the chat of every live stream of the year. If you'd like more information on that, please talk to your friends here in the chat, and I'm sure they would they'd fill you in. So yeah, we're here together. It's a Thursday, and like I said, Blockhead, thanks for being first. Peter Graves was right at Blockhead's heels. 2 minutes after Blockhead, Peter Graves came in at number 2. Writer Jordan Gory Jory Lurie, who has a really fun name to say, he was number 3. Adrian, of course, howdy. I'll see you soon in Hollywood, hopefully. I get there Saturday, Adrian. Happy Thursday to you, Adrian. Good to see you, of course. Here's Lee Vin. Lee, I almost said Lee Ving. Lee Victor, who probably knows Lee Ving, is friends with him. Supians, how are you? Max Mars, hello. Good to see you. As always, Amina, Thor artist extraordinaire. It is Thor's 50th anniversary this year, Amina. What a great year for you to choose to do your illustration of the mighty Thor. So did anybody watch this video that I posted in the chat? I'm going to start doing this. I know that people come early. Some people hang around an hour or 30 minutes before the chat, and I'm going to start putting some things in there for you to check out while you're waiting in the waiting room during the waiting period before this live stream. This is something I've been digging on lately, a band called 100 Gex. This is not their latest song, Doritos and Fritos, but it is my favorite at the time. They did just release another song, which maybe I will post next week, or maybe I'll have to tell you about it today. Shemitic Promethean. I like that you liked it. And I think I probably know you. With a name like that, I think I probably know you, maybe, sort of. Pardon me. And Adrian, thanks again for this hat. Although, you might notice a little change. Miss you! Hello. Nice to see you. I know, I'm catching up, everybody. Look, I'm 10 minutes behind. Relax. AZ Mick, what's happening? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you like the Doritos and Fritos. Yeah, it's a good video. And what you would assume is CGI, computer graphics, is probably not. Those kite things that are flying around, those are great. Nicktronic, what's happening? Good to see you, man. DJ H, what up? DJ H, did you listen to the records I sent you yet? Let me know what you think. I would love to know. Do you do videos on your channel? If you do, I would love to see a video of that stuff. Maybe you did it already. I missed it. God, I don't know. Eddie's Physical Media. Nice to see you again. I love physical media. And I love Eddie. Oh, no, that's a good name of a Devo album. Spud Byro, what's up? Yeah, no, Charlie was not down. Charlie was part of a performance art piece at that point. The whole piece was centered around him stealing the power of the noise from me, taking over the channel. It was just a teaser, though. Dave is here, and he is probably from Jackass Flats, I'm going to guess. Aaron, what's up? God almighty. Aaron makes an effort to be here on his lunch break at work. I appreciate that, Aaron. Thank you very much. You're very cool. JW, what's up? Always good to see you. Josh D, what's up? Well, Josh D, what you've clicked on is my weekly live stream. We're going to be showing some Devo merch that you've never seen before that's going to be on sale at a crazy, weird, devolved boat ride soon, exclusively. Anyway, Josh, welcome. You have clicked on your destiny. Or maybe you've just clicked on a huge waste of time. Either way, I'm glad you're here. Please stay. Hello, Joanne. Good to see you. Nice to see you for sure. Let's see. Yeah, who else? I know the old friends here. Ziva. Please bring a lot of those 80s cruise shirts. I posted about them in a cruise meet up page, and I think just about everyone who's cruising that days wants at least one. I'd love to know how you know about them. Because I haven't shown anybody except for somebody who's now dead. They can't tell you about it. All right, Josh, dude. Let's hear it for Josh. You know, see, this is what the algorithms do, people. When we trick the algorithms into thinking that this is a great channel, simply by clicking that thumbs up button, posting something in the chat, commenting on a video I've posted, whatever it is, the interaction brings people like Josh to the fold and probably saves their lives. Josh, welcome. Glad to have you here. We talk music, we talk cats. I just kind of talk. Sometimes we'll play music. Richard Proano Noise. Richard, if you'd like to join the noise, say, yes, I would like to join you on screen for noise, for sure, and I'll put you down as one person. Then I need two more to join me on screen, and then I'll do it. Ivan the Music Man. You know what? I never thought I'd want to go on a cruise, ever. Never considered it. Never was my thing, but hey, if somebody's going to say, you get to work for your favorite band on a cruise, you don't have to pay anything, yeah, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. Who knows if I'll survive? It'll be a good way to go out, though. What? Get to it. Come on now, Aaron. Now, you know I can't do that. I can't just go and show the damn Devo merch right now. You know that, Aaron. You're going to have to watch that part on replay, my friend. You're going to have to just look. Aaron, I'm sure that whatever it is, you're going to probably get one or two or three or four of them. I know you. You're a professional Devo item hound. It reminds me of the old Devo obsesso that I used to be back in the day, before the internet. Michael is with cold. No. Oh, Adrian, I bet what you're hearing, if you're hearing something in my voice, it's the pollen. It's been over 80 degrees 2 or 3 days in a row. I've had the windows open. Allergies are kicking in. Yeah, it's like... definitely want noise. Well, Shamat, can you join us on screen to make noise with us? All I ask is that your camera is live and focused on something. Doesn't have to be you. Can't be anything pornographic, obviously. But you just focus your camera on something and make some noise. You don't have to show your face if you don't want to, but I do not allow avatars on screen because they're boring, right? Right? Yeah, but sorry, Aaron. You know, we got to do what we got to do here. We got a show to run. Can't just let all the cats out the bag. Oh, now here's our friend Aaron, Mr. Bizarro. Mr. Bizarro, I am burning your incense as we speak. Right over there on that table. Thank you for that incense, my friend. It's great. Loki. What's up? Quick stop, early start tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's good. I like that. Sounds like lyrics to a song, possibly. David's Vinyl Digs, what's up? I know, people, I'm catching up. Hold on, I'm just 6 minutes behind. The Dork Side. It's very dark in here, by the way. Yeah, man, I'm glad to see you people. You got some record nerds in here. You got some Devo nerds. You got Brian Dube, Hawaiian Punch. Sugar is bad for you. Mark Mothersbaugh reference there. My nose is itchy. Jeff Young, good evening, folks. Longtime friend of ours here, and longtime noise creator. We created noise back when we was just kids. Put it on cassette tape. Stina, what's up? happy belated birthday, and see you on the cruise, right? For sure. She's going to be there. Mr. Bizarro, DJ. Oh, so now, reminder, Mr. Bizarro, our friend Aaron, has a stream immediately after this, unless something is amiss this week. But yes, he will follow us. Jim Dolan, so good to see you here. That's great that you're here, Jim. It's another Devo fan I've known for a long time. Oh, yeah, well, 100 gex is not entirely hyperpop. There's a lot of noisy experimentation going on in there. Person turquoise waving. Oh, whatever that means. I love that. Okay, let me. Heck far. Soap Girls posse, right? In the house. Are you Soap Girls posse? I think you are. I'm trying to remember the people I know from different communities. Thank you. I'm excited. That's awesome, Josh. Watch out. Here we go. Good to see you, Michael P. Good to see you, Scotty. For sure, man. Thanks for being here. I'm trying to get through, this thing that we do where we say hi to everybody, and then we watch everybody else say hi to everybody, and it's just like highs, and it's just it just goes and goes, and I scroll, and I try to get to something that I need to respond to. Then there's Sarah. Sarah, thank you. Sarah, welcome. I don't know if I've seen you here before. This hat was a gift from Adrian, who's in the chat. That's right. Very nice person. Met her in Los Angeles. Gave me a hat. Was very kind. Richard Kim, out of sync. Mr. Kim, thank you for showing up here at this thing. We're going to start entertaining you really soon, I promise. Or not. I don't know. It depends what your definition is. Ryan Anderson, if I haven't said hello yet, I don't think I have. Hello. I see your name popping up all over social media, and I can't remember when and where I see you. It's everywhere. Joel Peavy. What's up? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Hey, what's up, Heather? Good to see you. Devotee extraordinaire there. Then to devotionals, know that person. Ren Provo, here we go. Ren Provo is going to be on the cruise with Joe Provo, who is probably going to fall up in here soon. But yes, Ren, what's up? Nice to see you. See you soon on some big, hideous city on water. I just don't understand how it works that way. Music Tracker. No vino. No, I've got the beers. I'm leaving town Saturday very early in the morning. I have very little groceries. I have like 5 beers, I guess, in the fridge. So, got to get rid of those before we go out of town for a couple weeks. Porpoise penis. Hey, that was from back in, that was college days. That was a reference from college days, back when I did actually have a porpoise penis. Okay, we are caught up on saying hello. Now, I want to get to some other shit. And no, it's not going to, pardon me, if there's any youngsters here. I want to get some other stuff. First of all, my damn washer dried. You know those stackable washer dryer things, I've had it since probably 2008, maybe 2012. I don't know, something like that. I've had it for a long time. Finally died. The cycling doesn't finish anymore. It times itself out. It's gross. So anyway, I'm looking for, if anybody has a newer model, but very small, stackable washer dryer. It's probably going to be the smallest model on the market to fit where I have to fit it. But I haven't bought one in so long. Just wondering if anybody has any recommendations. That's all, because I don't know anything about washers and dryers, and I hate buying that shit. So if anybody says, hey, I just bought this little small one, it fits in this little tiny space, and it's great, I'm into it. Let me know. Now, you may have noticed on the hat here. What is that? What the heck is that? That, my friends, is Super Chat Charlie. You see him? That is a Super Chat Charlie sticker. And what I will tell you is that this is kind of a sign of things to come. We have completed the Super Chat Charlie design, of course. We have found a printer to print the design, and the sample should arrive to me, hopefully before I leave town on Saturday. If not, I will have it in my hands when I get back from this cruise trip thing. So these stickers will be free giveaways for all pre-orders of the Super Chat Charlie shirt. So that's coming soon. As soon as I get the sample and I'm able to show you the physical shirt, pre-orders for Super Chat Charlie t-shirts. Look at it. Looks just like him, doesn't it? Looks just like him. Anyway, hey, what do we got here? When is the current Devo merchandise going to be restocked, says Bronky Jr. Bronky, I'm not sure if I've seen you here before, but it depends on what you're talking about. Some of the items are made once they sell out, they don't get restocked. Some of the items do get restocked. It just item by item basis. The energy domes are typically always restocked at some point when they sell out. But t-shirts and stuff like that, sometimes the designs are one and done. You know what I mean? I will take your money. Thank you. Give it to me. No, Charlie is the one that takes the money because he's the guy with the light up toilet and stuff. And he's got all kinds of like special effects and stuff. It's just dumb. Adrian says, Michael is married two very lovely things, a cool bucket hat and SC Charlie. Yeah, well, it's all about, branding. It's branding, Adrian. It's branding. Let me take a chug of this. This is so good. I haven't had a beer or any kind of alcohol actually since I saw Bang Tango in Vegas 2 Saturdays ago. This tastes good. It tastes nice. Now look, I got something to get out of the way here. A friend of mine dropped this in my mailbox this morning. Asked her if I could open it on stream. She said yes, of course. Her name is Mary Lyles. Mary Lyles, I believe, has been on this stream before. If not this stream, certainly on my Facebook page, we thrift sometimes together. She thrifts for vintage clothing. I, of course, thrift for music items to collect and sell on eBay and various places. So we have good times thrifting together. She's like my good luck charm, thrifting. Every time I go thrifting with her, I find great stuff musically. And so here we go. I want to open this up from one beautiful Mary Lyles. She said something she found for me or something. And okay, so it's going to be in this butterfly card. All right. Very nice butterfly motif. And okay, this is kind of a deep cut inside joke into my life here. Okay, so she says, sew this into your shirts. Have a great trip, Mary. Look at what she found. Anybody tell me what this is referring to? Shenanigans, right? Shenanigans. Now, shenanigans is the second word of two words that I used to describe an art project I've done for years. It's just my own little dumb thing I do. I go to thrift stores and I put things together in thrift stores that probably aren't supposed to be together, like some part of a nativity scene with some part of a, I don't know, sex toy or something. And I put those together and I call that a thrift store shenanigan. And if you want to see thrift store shenanigans, you can check out some videos, slideshows on my YouTube channel. I just search thrift store shenanigans. So there's that. That's a really funny gift, Mary. That is hilarious. Shenanigans. I got to get thrift store embroidered right above it so that I could actually wear that patch. So there we go. That's that. I thought that was cute. Now, wait a second. Wow, you guys are talking. Hey, what's up? Groovy Lisa. It's raining. It was raining here earlier, Groovy Lisa. Hey, nice to see you. I'm coming back to LA for a few days. Not sure if you wanted to get together at Amoeba or something, get a burger or whatever, but hey. Oh, shit. I think something just happened, you guys. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Here we go. Spud Bauer was starting trouble. First dono of the night. You know what that means? That means we get a healthy dose of what's called disco herpes. There it is. There's the disco herpes. And when that happens, our man Super Chat Charlie really goes into action. This is the first job he's ever had in his life, and he just dances when people do donos. And here's the first part of it, is that sexy light-up dollhouse toilet on his hand. You won't see that anywhere else, any YouTube channel. And then all of a sudden, he gives you those eyes, right? Yep. And then your soul, and your mind, and your heart, that's all owned by Charlie and me. Mostly by Charlie. But Barbara, that was so kind of you for that donation and for you to activate the whole genital disco back there, or whatever it's called. The venereal disco. The venereal disco, VD. I like that. Spud Biro is very much appreciated. Now, let's get into something where I update you on my friend Marty McFarty. Okay, he's a cat that I, over the past 2-3 months, have invited into my home and my life as a permanent fixture. Hey, Groovy Lisa says, you won a little at the casino. Oh, man. Yeah, Grandpa won some at the casino when we were out there in Vegas. Here we go. Lee Victor has a joke. Guy takes a hooker out for dinner and gives her his piece. She gives him her piece. Oh. Oh. Dave, you need to steal that one from Lee Victor. Dave, the pickup artist, joke guy. He's the joke guy. Now, here we go. Marty. All right, dig this. Marty is doing great. Marty has a new collar, which, of course, I left downstairs. But the new collar is affixed with some elastic so that the breakaway collar just doesn't break away and fall off. It stays on his neck. And we figured it out. We had to do it twice. Second time's the charm, I think. I'm going to put it on him tomorrow. And yeah, the first collar that the lovely Peter Graves bought me for Marty fell right off within a day of him having it, and never to be found. I've looked all over the yard and everything. So anyway, he's got a new collar. That's good. Thank you to Lorraine, my friend right down the street, who I've known for decades, who sewed that together for me. And Marty is, like I said, quite a lover cat. He's really into being snuggled and held, and I rub his belly and brush him. I brush his stomach, and he puts his arms out and his legs out, and he just loves it. Also found out that he is a tree climber. He loves tree climbing. Mr. Bizarro has a question about Mr. Martin. Now, Martin, his real name is Mr. Martin McFartin, but his friends call him Marty McFarty. He's actually a lot less farty nowadays than he has been. I've changed his food. I figured out that he does not like wet food. Canned food turns him off, makes his stomach irritated. So I buy him some special dry food, which he has been liking and which has really eradicated the farts. What is going on here? Richard Kim, with a donation of some amount that eludes me at the time, but it doesn't matter. It's pretty. It's a pretty number, and it's really close to 420. And so here goes. Boom. That's what happens. The disco herpes in full effect, everybody. And Charlie waves his magic toilet as it lights up the world with happiness. And then all of a sudden he throws the pickup line. Those eyes are quite a pickup line. Now, what is this crazy amount that is it like 99 cents? Is it $3,000? What is that? It's pretty. That's all I know. Richard, thank you so much. You come here with your gracious donations. I know you're doing it to see Charlie do his thing. I know. But I appreciate it nonetheless, and I think you're doing a service to the world some way. Marie, we love Marie. She's always here. She loves cats. She loves music. Marie, I was checking out your Ghoulardi documentary that you posted on your YouTube channel today. It's very cool. It's from old VHS. It has all the old adverts between it, like Kentucky Fried Chicken and Taco Bell or whatever. I sent it to Mark Mothersbaugh for him to watch because he is a very big Ghoulardi fan too, Marie. So hopefully he'll give me some feedback. Oh yeah, I need a kitty cam, Adrian. When you showed me that footage of the kitty cam, I was like, what? That is so crazy. A cat wearing a cam. You could hear it meowing to other cats and like, man, that would be great. Wait a second, what just happened? Stina! My goodness, now Stina has the fever for a little flirty flirt from damn Charlie. Super chat in the house. Look at this. There's the damn herpes that Charlie dishes out so readily. And then here he goes. Oh, look at that toilet. How big is your TV and how big is that toilet? Can you put a ruler up to the TV? Those of you with big asinine televisions, please. Let's get the circumference of that toilet. Well, maybe not. Now, here comes the sexy eyes for Stina. A little extra longer because it was your birthday recently, Stina. Happy birthday. That's great. I appreciate these things, people. It's totally necessary, but completely hilarious to me. And so, anytime you can make me laugh, I'm digging it. Now, 2.38 yen. That is a magical number, Lee. That means something heavy. That's heavy, man. That's way more than just a dono right there. That is from far-flung Ohio. Well, look, telling me something I don't know. Ohio as a state is far-flung in many ways. Yeah, Ghoulardi. I just watched this documentary about him today. It was so cool. Aaron Matthews. You, look, Aaron. I'm going to smack the shit out of you. Aaron, you bone up, young man. There's much excitement in life still. You just shake it off. Did I skip it? Oh, man. How many times? Did he do more than one? Where is it? Now I gotta, oh, there, it's a super sticker. That's why I didn't see it. It's a different color. Jeez, here we go. Now check this out. I'm gonna do a little special disco herpes just for Aaron because I missed it. Here we go. Do 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 do. See that? That was like experimental, and then we got this. Oh, the toilet, praise the toilet. Oh, you love those eyes, don't you, Aaron? Aaron, so sad and sorry that we did that to you, that we missed it. Second, that was your second donation today. I haven't even started. I've started wasting your time, but I have not started with anything real. And already, I can't believe it. But thank you, DJH, for that. You know, I do that. Now, actually, speaking of me missing shit, Tim, do you want to come up here and help me? If you're not set up to, that's cool, but I will give you the link. Tim, my moderator, pardon me, sometimes comes up here to help me with things. He kind of tries to spot things in the chat, that I'm missing. He's my wingman. Now, Tim, you don't have to be. I understand if you can't, but there is the link in the chat. You will pop stage. I will see you at some point. And then when you're up here, Tim, I'm going to tell, actually, right before you get up here, I'm going to tell him a quick story, okay? Did I tell you everything about Marty? Let me remember, because Marty, he had a lot to talk about and to tell us. Let's see, Marty update, tree climber, yes, tree climber. Oh, and let me show you, okay. Another thing I'll have to get, including Marty's collar from downstairs, is my phone. I got to show you something on my phone at some point tonight. Don't let me forget. So when I walk away to get a beer or something, I'll get that. So thank you again, Peter and Lorraine, for the collar help with Marty. That was very cool of you guys. Real quick, I wanted to say, Stephen Schnee's here. Stephen Schnee, what's up? Me and Stephen Schnee, we did a Funny Dickies thing the other day. He has a video about the Dickies, about some CDs in his collection. Stephen has a fantastic knowledge of especially 80s stuff, but a fantastic CD collection. Anyway, he did a Dickies video, and I did him a little Dickies favor. But you'll have to watch the video to really even have a guess at what that might be. Now, here's what I wanted to say. So Murray, I'm hoping he gets a chance to watch it. He's big into... you forgot to put me on? Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, I didn't forget, but I just forgot. Okay, but I put the link up. Oh my God, Amina! Sorry, I'm busy running my mouth. Here comes the damn disco herpes. The venereal disco is in full effect. Amina, you are such a kind soul. I like that picture there, too. Here we go. Look at that. A little romantic. Charlie's toilet. Whoa, and those eyes get right to the point. The meat of the matter. Amina, thank you for that kind, completely appreciated. Dono, a.k.a. donation. Oh, is Aaron leaving? No, don't leave, Aaron. All right, Aaron, look, I'm sorry I couldn't let the cat out of the bag while you're here, but believe me, brother, you're going to dig it, and you're probably going to laugh, okay? So just look forward to laughing. Yeah, 72 in Ohio today. It was 80-something here today and yesterday. Crazy. All right, I'll drink to disco herpes. Hey, Paul Conlon, my good friend from the UK. Paul, I'm really hoping to see you in August. I'm going to let you know as soon as I know if there's an UK thing. But the Cox Long is here. Wait a second. How do I know that? How do I know that name, the Cox Long? I've heard of this. You've been here before, I believe. I don't remember if I know you in real life, but now we are friends in this way. Pilmer getting donuts from the ladies, yeah. You know. It just means I just, you know, it's sympathy, really. It's just sympathy. Sympathy for the devil and Super Chat Charlie. You know, look, not everybody can walk around looking like that and feel good about themselves, but Charlie can. Yeah, I know. Get out there, freezing and windy, and I can handle that shit, though. I can handle it, California. Bring it on. I actually like it better than being hot. Do you know of any other people on the cruise? Of course, yeah, there's some here in the chat. But you know, rain, I can handle rain. Now, let me check the list real quick. I want to bring Tim up. Now, did he get backstage? Oh, there he is. Okay, Tim, let me know when you're ready. Thumbs up when you are ready. Looking good, Tim. Looks like he's got his hair combed. He's got his damn. Look at that. He's got a professional background that looks like some kind of green screen with nothing on it. Might just be a clean wall. Now, Tim, let me know when you're ready. You can give me a thumbs up. Oh, well, that finger works too. Okay. Now, can I hear you?
Hey.
Hey, I can hear you. All right. Can you hear me? Everything good?
I hear you well.
How are you, buddy?
I am doing well, and hello, everybody.
So, yeah, Tim, your dog's good after much expense, but your dog is good, huh?
Yeah, she is doing well, recovering. They said it's going to take about 10 days.
Right.
They did, they had to do surgery and everything, but But yeah, she's
But it
good.
was like, how do you prevent that from happening? Gallstone? Is it gallstones?
No, it was bladder stones, which I've never
Oh,
had.
bladder stones. Bladder.
Yeah, and
Is that
and
just?
one of these days I'll find a way to show the image. It was insane because there's two huge ones that were completely blocking her, but there must have been
Yeah.
10 others. It was insane.
She's a collector.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
a collector. Well, that's good that we're past that. So yeah, it says calling. Please turn down your radio. Spud Byro says, what does that mean? Calling. Is there somebody here named calling, or is that you, Tim? Does some?
I'm assuming.
Am I? Are you getting any kind of reverb from me? No.
I'm getting reverb.
From me.
When I speak, I hear it back to myself.
Oh, do you have both YouTube and StreamYard with sound turned on? You might
No,
wanna-
I have StreamYard on, but I have YouTube off.
Okay, so go into settings there in StreamYard, and you'll see audio, and you can click echo cancellation. You probably don't have that on. I think that would work, but as long as you're not hearing me echoing, that's good because.
I have it on.
Okay, huh? Who knows? I'm not sure. Well, as long as you can still do this and
Yeah.
not be bothered by it. Okay, Tim, let me make you a little small.
Yep.
And then and if you could just keep an eye on that chat. Tim is trying to help me keep on things so I don't miss super chats, so I don't miss important questions, that kind of thing. So thank you for that, Tim. And now let me tell these people something that I forgot to tell them last week, and I'm going to share a screen at some point, Tim. So you may or may not stay on the screen, but I will bring you back as possible. Now, Tim and I just got back from a trip a little over a week ago, right? 2 weeks ago? A week ago? I can't remember how long ago. Anyway, we got back from a trip from Vegas and LA, and we were able to thrift shop. And when I first got to LA, before Tim was there, I was thrifting, and my goal was to find a Bang Tango CD, the band that we were working with there. And although I'd never seen a Bang Tango CD or record in a thrift store in my life, and I've been to lots of them, my goal was to find this thing, pardon me, and get it autographed by the band when we were working with them at the Whiskey. And so, lo and behold, first thrift store I go to, I find an actual Bang Tango CD, which I showed last time. It's an original pressing, probably a $20 to $30 CD if I wanted to resell it. But of course I'm not. I got them to sign it. But at the same store, okay? The same pile of CDs, I think, that I found the Bang Tango CD, I also found this. And I'm going to share this screen in a second here. Let me see if this works. Okay, now I found this CD. It's called Forever Tango, right? And so what I did with Forever Tango is I went to Roxy's house, bought it, drew in the word bang with a silver paint pen and a black marker, and then I glued a picture of Joe, the singer's face, on the cover here. And then on the back of the CD, I did the same thing, put his face, drew the word bang, Forever Bang Tango. I scratched out some text down here under volume 1 that said whatever, it was like a play or whatever it was, scratched that out. And I handed it to the guy, the singer of Bang Tango, Joe. And I said, look, dude, look, a fan handed me this weird bootleg. Or, I think I said I found it at Amoeba Records, this weird bootleg. And I'll get the video of his reaction soon. But he looked at it, he stepped back, and he looked at me and he's like, you're fucking with me, dude. He laughed really hard. Yeah, but he was, for a few seconds, he was wondering, what the hell is this crazy bootleg? So there's my bootleg story. And, I swear it's true. So Tim, do you have anything to put forth? I'm going to down this thing really quickly and go get another one. Mm-hmm. So if you wanted to show something, I can make you big. If you wanted to tell a story, if you wanted to maybe flap your arms around and act like a chicken for about 30 seconds, that would be good too.
Hey, no thing. I can do whatever.
Yeah, you could do that?
No.
I don't pay him enough to do that. All right. Well, we'll figure out the dollar amount that will make you flap your wings like a chicken, and
it'll be big.
We'll make that. Well, the chicken dance will be big, so it'll match. All right, so okay, so maybe you don't have anything to to entertain the people with while drinking a beer, or do you?
Oh, I already said yes, and I thought you were leaving.
Oh, wait a second, Devo 13. It's called Psycho Cafe. Is the I think you're trying to think of the Bang Tango CD, the album. Psycho Cafe, Pseudo Echo, I think is a band. Unless you guys are talking about Pseudo Echo, the band. Fuck, I don't know. I mean, sorry, I'm trying to watch my mouth.
No, we still have an echo with my voice.
You do. You're hearing it. I'm not
Yeah,
hearing it.
other people are as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've got everything muted here that I have to have muted. Yeah, dude, I don't know where that's coming from. My friend.
You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna mute my mic here, and I'll do the YouTube.
Does that help? Let me know if that helps. Tim, talk so that we see if there's an echo. Or let me know if I just started echoing. Oh, wait. I just muted you. Hold on. Shit. Or somebody muted you. Can't unmute guests because they chose to mute themselves. Okay, so Tim, you muted yourself somehow. Okay.
Yeah, that did not work. So.
Okay, so are you still echoing? Keep talking.
I don't know. Let's see. Wow. No.
Okay, because what I did is I went into my settings and I clicked the echo cancellation off and on again. I don't know. Maybe it helped. It's the only thing I can think to do. Okay, so if nobody's hearing echo, hey, Hot Frog's here. Hey, what's up? Oh, so Heather says it's better. Okay, cool. Twice to Tim. Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, Living in a Dream, Pseudo Echo. Okay, I know what you're talking about now, Devo 13. Now, I'm going to go get a beer. Tim, entertain the troops. I will be right back. And I'm also going to get something to talk about with Marty. Okay, hold on.
Sounds good. And yes, Adrian, and yes, Joanne, you hear a dog. The puppy, I don't know what the heck his deal is, but he whines a lot. My constant attention. But you know, what are you gonna do? So, anyways, I was trying to figure out some things to show, and this is not old, but I think it was appropriate for tonight. I don't know if anybody else got one of these shag prints. They're numbered. I believe they made 500 of them. They sold out pretty quick. Anyways, that's my copy of it, and I love it, and I keep it above my jukebox in my living room. And that's it.
Now we're still getting echo reports.
Oh,
I think. Or that was old. No, I'm scrolling down now. Maybe that's past. Okay, maybe that's past.
Oh, and Joanne wants to see the baby. Okay.
So okay, Joanne, hold on. Should I make it big again? Hold on. Boom.
Whatever.
Woo! Look at that boy. Is that boy or girl?
The baby. This is a boy. This is he is 7 months old. This is Arturo, and he is an active one. Very, very much so.
Oh, he's active in politics. He's active in his neighborhood, his local church.
The local church. He started a band. I mean, you name it.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, all his dogs look like that one right there, almost like same colors, same style, same mold. Something happened to their legs. The legs are really short for some reason. It's weird.
I chop them off.
You don't need those legs.
Hell, I mean, would you want to chase them if they had long legs? Screw that. So, all
right. So, who here was able to see the 100 gecs video I posted a link to earlier? If you want to scroll, well, I don't even know if you can scroll. Let me just post this one more time so you can go check it out later. I'm going to try to recommend at least one song each stream, and I'll try to do it during that early part where you guys are just sitting around and doing nothing in the chat. So, bless you, friend. Now, let me see where I put it. Here it is. Now, this is my weekly recommendation. This is what kids are listening to these days. Very popular band. Not their most recent single, but they are on tour, if not now, very soon. And I'm going to see them with Ian Shannon. Can't wait. Oh, wait a second. Now, I think, is that, hold on. Is that real? I think that might be one of those fake ones.
I know
I'm
now.
looking.
I'm not sure.
Oh wait, no. Oh, now see, I'm seeing. Okay, now Marie, did you just do another super chat, Marie? No, that is a real one. Okay, yeah, it is a real one. Yeah. Okay, hey you, I'm seeing it now. If I look on the YouTube side, Cardinal Sin, that is a real $2 dono with a real weird looking figure showing me its ass or something. There's something happening on the YouTube screen, but I'm gonna give you a dose, Cardinal, of the VD, the venereal disco, with Super Chat Charlie in full effect. Woo! And those eyes. Cardinal Sin, you are much appreciated. Cardinal Sin is building up more and more of an audience of very, very nerdy, geeky individuals at his channel. And if you are such an individual, you will like his channel. I guarantee if you're into sci-fi, conspiracy theories, limited edition toys, VHS, DVDs, all kinds of stuff like that, he is your man. He's got a good following. I keep watching. It's growing. All right, now, Paulina, Shag is a mod art company based here in Palm Springs. Yeah, Shag is a guy. Shag is a guy who some of the first artwork he did before he got really famous was for the band The Dickies. He did Dogs from the Hair That Bit Us album cover artwork. It's kind of like a weird photo illustration of a monster rabbit chasing other little rabbits. And there was one other cover he did for Roadkill. I think he did the cover of the single Roadkill. I think that was also Shag, but he did not go under the name Shag, and I can't remember his real name right now. But yeah, we worked with Shag on that DEVO print, and I knew that had to happen one day. I just wanted Shag to do a DEVO. I think Shag to do the Dickies too, but there's not really a market for that like there is for DEVO, I'm sure. But Paulina, yes, Shag is out in Palm Springs, and I can't remember his damn name. So anyway, no echo. Peter Graves, thank you. Sad Can't Dance, says Wayne. Need to get pen and paper. I could do that. Yeah, I have those around. Is the custom color block logo DEVO sweatshirt limited edition? If it's out of stock, probably, because that came out some time ago. If I'm not mistaken, 2 seasons ago. That thing came out a while ago, though. What's the B-52's wall thing? Okay, that thing over there, it's yellow. It's the first album cover. It's on a piece of wood. It's actually a promo item from Warner Brothers Records. I believe it's Canadian. I got it in a Canadian record store many years ago. But it's actually the album cover printed on a piece of wood, really nice, smooth piece of wood. And then it's got this weird kind of a piece of wood on the back that you hang on the wall. So it's away from the wall is what I'm trying to say. It's like that much away from the wall. So it kind of casts a little shadow. Anyway, yeah, it's been there for a long time. I got it at a heavy metal record shop who didn't really care about it at all. All they sold was heavy metal. This was in 1998 when I was on tour with Thor. Went to this shop, all heavy metal, and in the corner they had this mannequin with all this dumb stuff on it, crazy glasses and a monkey hat or a banana suit or whatever it was. And then over it they had that B-52s thing on the wall, like it was just a joke to them. And I was like, hey, how much for that? And they're like, $5. Now, 5 Canadian dollars then was $2.50 American. So I paid $2.50 for this really rare promo thing of B-52's album cover just because some heavy metal kids did about it. I thought it was great. Hey, Sin Sangre Ni Balas. I don't know if I said that right, probably not, but I like that name. And goddamn, what's up with you? Did you drink some devil's juice or something? Joe, what's happening? How are you, buddy? Nice to see you on the cruise too. Now, missing anything? No, everything good? Cape Cod Ken, what's up? How's it going? Nice to see you. We all good there, Tim? Nobody's looking for any information. Okay, here we go. Now, something I wanted to show you guys, and I didn't have time to really get it on my computer, but I wanted to show you where I found Marty sleeping today. I have been finding him in trees. He does sleep in trees sometimes. But here he is. I looked out my window. Look at that. On top of my car. My car's got it's got the hubcaps with sticker and spray paint, right? But then there's Marty chilling like his castle. So yeah, Marty's doing well. Thank you for everybody who has supported the Marty cause because it worked. He's a very happy cat right now. Pardon me. B-52s are in Vegas retirement, one of those hotels. Yeah, oof. I dislike Vegas so much. You know, just walking around and being in it. It's kind of gross to me, but B-52s might make me like it. Chilling like Dylan. Dylan didn't do much chilling, did he? I don't think he was much of a chiller. Can you see Dylan chilling, Tim? Or are you just are you muted again?
I'm not muted.
Oh, could
And
have fooled me.
and I think Dylan was pretty much always chilling. So
What do you constitute chilling? Because I'm thinking chilling like chilling. You know?
he enjoyed herb and
Oh, that's chilling. Okay,
and he was
chilling.
he chilled, like he was always just hanging. He was a folk singer, he just that's chilling.
Now, speaking of folk singers, this guy is not one of them, but I want to congratulate him. He's my friend from YouTube. He has a channel called Cosmic Vinyl. His name is Brian, Cosmic Brian. He just recently exceeded 1,000 subs. I have been waiting a long time for him to do that. I thought he should have reached that thing long ago. And anyway, good luck to him. If any of my mods can pull up his channel, it's vinyl. But he's got a great channel. He does regular videos on cool records, and he does a big chug of beer in every video, which is kind of fun. Fuzzwad, one of my Soap Suds friends, Soap Girls community. If you don't know who the Soap Girls are, they're an awesome band hailing from South Africa. They're sisters. They used to sell soap on the streets when they were kids. Now they're rock and roll stars, and they do it on their own terms, and they don't take shit from anyone. Pardon my English/French.
Frankie Jr. asked before, and now he's asking favorite record, and he's asking if you had a Madness record.
Hey, look, I don't have one favorite record, but if you say favorite record, the first thing that came to my mind today is Discharge, Hear Nothing, See Nothing, Say Nothing. One of my favorite punk albums of all time. I think it came out in 83, 82, maybe 84 at the latest, but Discharge, Hear Nothing, See Nothing, Say Nothing. They are the inventors of what is now known as D-Beat punk music, and they were, one of the earliest punk bands to mend metal and punk sound, hardcore sounds together in a really cool way. So I have Madness records, and I love Madness. I need to listen to their later stuff more. I haven't really processed that stuff a lot, but of course the classic first one or two Madness albums, yeah, right on. Hell yeah, I like it. Now there's Cosmic Brian's channel, Cosmic Vinyl, as it were. But he's a cool guy. He deserves your time and attention. He's very entertaining. Very. Oh, yeah. Madness is ska. Madness is ska. No, not Discharge, though. Discharge is not ska. That would be a stretch. Now, I do want to say, okay, so next Thursday, I will be in Los Angeles. It'll be the day before I go on the cruise. So I will be in a hotel in Los Angeles, and I will be streaming from that location, if at all possible. If not, I will try to go somewhere to stream. Maybe Mutada Music again. I'm not sure. But the following Thursday, and actually any day from March 3rd until March 9th, any of those days, and probably multiple days, I will be streaming whenever I can from the ship. Now, what I have to do, I talked to my tour manager contact on the boat, and she said that in order to make sure you have a good connection, you buy a package when you get on the boat, and the weekly package, and I'll get a discount because I'm part of the crew or band or whatever, but it's still $150. I'm going to pay $150 when I get on the cruise to have good signal so I can to you and show you what's going on in this crazy devolved floating city of debauchery and gluttony. I can't even imagine what it's going to be like. It's going to be like being dipped into like a social experiment for me. It's going to be like, wow, never thought I'd be here.
Michael, Charles Coverly asks, he says, no doubt staying at the Cool Talent Hotel. We're staying at the Crown. Come over and party with us before the cruise.
Ooh, the Cool Talent Hotel. Yeah, I don't think we're staying now. Are you talking about March 2nd, the day before the cruise? I'm probably going to be in Hollywood. I think I'm going to be in Hollywood. But I don't think we're staying at a hotel. We're staying on the boat. But I am staying at a cool hotel on Sunset Boulevard. It's kind of cheesy these days, I think, a little bit. But it's a rock and roll hotel. Rock and roll. It used to be kind of a cool hotel, but kind of on the down low. But now it's like a cool hotel. Everybody come over and see our flyers on the wall and our guitars and our signed boots and whatever they have. But Charge of Disco Herpes would be a great mix. Now, Pilmer Ska as fuck. I love ska. I love ska. Now, if you want a ska band that maybe not too many people talk about is Bad Manners, they're awesome. They did a nice blend of pop and ska in their later albums. So pardon me for anybody who's not prepared for that. I do, I have some fans who expect that of me, the Belches, and I try to make them artistic and poetic. So there you have it. Yeah, so music, I'm into it. I've been listening to a lot of what is probably considered pop music, very current pop music that is liked by generations younger than me. But I've been really getting into it, and that 100 Gex band is top of the list right now for me. There's also some other ones, but I'll hip you to those on future streams. I will always try to recommend at least one weird thing.
Well, and Mike, like what we were talking about today, the band that is very 80s. And
don't. I'm going to keep that a secret, though.
Okay.
That's another one I'm going to recommend.
Cool.
Probably next Thursday, because I can barely contain myself. I want to talk about it so much, but I'm going to make the content last a little bit longer. If I spill all the beans right now, it's just going to be nothing for future weeks. Just scanning through my notes here. Now, let me go through this one more time. It's 5 to 8. So in a perfect world, in 45 or 50 minutes, we would be doing some noise at the end of the stream. Now, if you actually want to join me and can join me on screen for noise at around 8:45 p.m. EST, please type in the chat. Yes, I can. Just put yes, I can make noise. Now, Tim, if you could just do that, you could make that noise. Hacking.
I absolutely can do that.
Okay, well, you might be part of the noise stream, but yeah, I usually ask for 3 people to join me on screen.
Squeeze this,
Oh, that thing will make some fucking noise. So anyway, I like to have 3 people on screen with me, so there's a square of 4 people making noise. Now we can have more than that. We can fill the screen. I paid top dollar for this channel, so I fill it up with people on the screen. So,
yeah.
Oh, now look, Heather Wright is in for the noise, I think, right? Now Richard, who often requests the noise, I'm not sure if he's in on making it or if he just wants us to entertain him with noise, but we have one person who is into the noise. And I believe Jeff Young may be into noise tonight. Maybe Marie. God, if those 2 people said yes, we'd be done. Charles Coverly says, this is our 7th 80s cruise. You're in for an incredible social happening. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I'm a little afraid. I'm a little afraid, but I'm going to treat it as a social experiment. I'm going to take it for what it is. It seems to me that it might be a little like being dipped into the Mall of America and trapped there for 7 days and then extracted into my normal weirdo world. But I'm ready to do whatever it takes to get through this and have a good time. I'm going to have a good time at any cost. It's going to be great.
And Brunky Jr. said, have you listened to the Argentinian ska band Los Fabulosos Cadillacs?
No. The closest I've heard to that is a South American band from Chile called Los Prisioneros. And they do kind of a wide variety of 80s style music, some punky stuff, some ska stuff, some new wave synth poppy stuff. But yeah, Los Prisioneros were somebody that I was hipped to when I visited Chile years ago, and they're from the 80s. I think they kind of, as it happens with some countries like that, they're a few years behind when that music was happening. Like if ska was popular in 82 and 85, they probably did their album in 88 or 86, a little bit behind the curve, but they still did a great job of representing 80s sounds, I think. We bury of pirates on the high seas. Look, buddy, I got you a pirate. Look, I'm going to be embracing the pirate, man. I hope that there's pirates there. I just don't want a bunch of people who aren't moving as much as they should be and eating too much. I just don't want to be surrounded by that element the whole time. I want people to be jumping up and being like 1988. Now the 80s was hyperactive. People were up on their feet. There was no, in the early 80s, mid 80s, there was no assigned seating at shows. Everybody was up, standing on the seats, raising hell. They were probably all on cocaine or some kind of speed. That's what the 80s was, right? So I hope we see a lot of that. Okay, so Jeff Young is possibly going to join for noise. He's working out his equipment right now. Good. So, no noise. Family is to bed soon. Sometimes that's a good reason to do the noise. Now I'm wondering where my friend Deadwax is. I miss him. I wish he was here. Ryan, I haven't seen him. Miss that guy. I think I'm losing punk points. Now, Fuzzwad, if you feel woozy from the motion of the ocean, go look at the horizon. Yep, that happens when I was a kid with car sickness. Yep, I know how to do that for sure. Devo's literally going to be the band on the Titanic. 80s cruise. Yeah, well, look, in about 2 minutes, I'm going to show you some Devo stuff, okay? We're going to let it happen at 8 p.m. Ready? This is the moment that some people have been waiting for and some people don't give a hell about, but here we go. Wait, I got something here to say from Nathan here. I've been shoveling snow. Still more to go. Be back in a little bit. Now, Nathaniel, stay hydrated. Wear a diaper so that you don't have to come in to use the bathroom. Just get it done out there, man. Get it done. Right? This is a much different cruise on a regular cruise. You can't possibly drive the cruise to anyone else's cruise yet. Well, that's what I'm hearing is that this boat and this cruise in general is one to be at. Is a good one. So I'm hoping, man. I really don't know what to expect. I gotta say, DJH, I don't like to talk about stuff I don't like a lot, but that was one of my least favorite Thomas Dolby sounds. Hyperactive. I don't know why. Benadryl and weed works wonders. Yeah, skip the Benadryl. I'm not worried about getting sick on the boat, but I did buy some of that motion sickness stuff at the drugstore just in case, or just in case a friend gets woozy. Now, Ziva. Now, wait a second. Ziva, I recognize your name now. You've been posting the same information on the DEVO Facebook page when I posted about the cruise, about ginger. This is very interesting. This must be your livelihood or something. You're the ginger dealer. You're the ginger dealer. Now, does the ship have an opium den? Well, it will. It fucking will. Super Chat Charlie will make sure of that. Now, we're not going to bring Super Chat Charlie. He's way too fragile. But here we go. Now, it's 8. The hour has struck 8. Now, I'm going to show you the first thing. There's 2 things that DEVO will be selling exclusively on the Aegis cruise. It will not be sold anywhere else. There will likely not be any left after the cruise, okay? There are not endless amounts of these made. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the poster that is going to be available on the Aegis cruise for DEVO's 2 shows, okay? Ready? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Now, it's big. A lot of room to get it signed by the guys, which they will be signing some of these. Hey, is Roxy here? What's up, Grandpa? I'm just getting ready to show the shit. You got here just in time. Okay, Roxy Dot will be with me on the cruise, working as DEVO crew. It's fucking a miracle that happened. Okay, here we go. Here it is, everybody. Tim, I'm going to take you out of this for a second.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Now, everybody, here it is. I'm going to move the microphone and Charlie. The poster that will be available exclusively on the 80s cruise next month, March 2023. Here it goes. Okay. Now dig it. Okay. What we have here is a life jacket, a life vest to some. And we have that gnarly piece of duct tape there that says DEVO. And then look at this here. It says Boogie Boy. Type 2 personal flotation device, the 80s cruise, Puerto Vallarta, Cabo San Lucas. March 6th and 7th, 2023. This, my friends, is primed to sign. That's also on textured paper. You can't probably see that in the light, but it's nice textured paper. And yeah, this is killer, man. I mean, just imagine what the band can draw in here or over here. Oh, and look, I had to put a little poster by M. Pilmer there, just make sure it knows who's responsible for this horrifying junk. All right, so that's the poster. Now you may be wondering, well, gosh, if they have such a cool poster, what could the shirt look like? What could the tour shirt for the cruise look like? And I say tour shirt loosely because it's only 2 days. But look, if you have friends, they're going to want these. You probably want to get them at the show because there will likely not be any left, and they're not going to be reprinting them. So, right. So here's the poster. Nice, right? Okay, so we'll leave this here so that maybe somebody can get a view if they come now. Now, here comes the shirt. Now, I've got two shirts here because I want to show front and back. But regardless, there's one shirt that is going to be available on the cruise. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Everybody, I need a drum roll and I need to take a drink. Are you ready to have your minds blown? How many people are watching? We gotta get 71. That's good. Oh, can we get the likes up? What is that crazy Tim? Oh, Tim. Oh, shush. Jiminy crickets. Is Tim high? Okay, Tim, hush. Now, we need more thumbs, Tim. Focus on that. Okay, so we need more thumbs. If we get to 50 thumbs, I'm going to show the shirt, okay? Just 50. Here we go. We got 7 more. We need 7 more likes. All right, now, it's a game we play with the algorithm robots. You know, we trick them. Trick them into thinking this is cool. Now, let me see. While that's going, okay, we need 5 more. We need 5 more. And while that's going, I can't wait to show you this. All right. 43 people are at Scotty's house watching. 2 more, everybody, and then I'm going to show you this. Okay, here we go. Deep breath. 2 more. Oh my God, I feel one coming on right now. There's going to be a thumbs up right now. Nope, there's not. Anyway, 2 more, and then we show you the coveted, soon to be coveted, 80s Cruise DEVO tour shirt. 50, we just hit that mark. Ready, everybody? Here we go. Okay, here's the front, everybody. Here's the front, and then the back. The back, okay? DEVO Live, 80s Cruise. And look what it says at the bottom. Not a real flotation device. Okay? Just so there's no lawsuits when bodies are found floating with these on it. With you. Now, look, it's going to be funny, though. Because when the planes come over to recover bodies, they're going to think, well, look, everybody had life vests on, but they didn't work. Everybody still died. Well, look at that. Okay, so just to let you know, this is a size small shirt, right? And the design works on multiple sizes. This is a medium. I tried a large on, looked fine. Extra large. So it's art, people. It's art, and it will be available at the DEVO Cruise. Okay, Jerry Casali and I worked hard on those, but I'll tell you, Mark Mothersbaugh came up with that. Not a real flotation device. He came up with that. So it takes, people coming together to do these kind of things. It takes several minds.
It takes a village.
It takes a small village, 3 people. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go, everybody. The big reveal. Somebody call Aaron and tell him it happened. Aaron was peeing his pants. Okay, I'm going to bring you back up, Mr. Man.
You can do it.
Let's see. Oh, okay. All I got to do is take myself out of solo. Okay. There we go. Now, how was that, everybody? Was that worth it? Look, I think it's pretty... I'm not sure if they've ever had anybody play a cruise that would do a shirt like that.
Probably not.
Let's focus on what happens when the ship goes down on our shirt. In a very classy way, I must say. Now, there were 2 other shirt designs that we were going to do, depending on how many shirts we could have done for this. And they were pretty cool. But this took the cake. It just took it and it ran with it. Now, I am very afraid that they will sell out very soon. Okay, they're going to be on sale for the whole 7 days of the thing, but they are going to sell out way before DEVO plays a show. I'm just putting that out there because I think that's what's going to happen. So please, get on it. Make sure you have friends and family who might want those, because if you can't swim, you might need one of those shirts. It'll save your life. No, it won't.
But you look good.
Yeah, you'll look good dying. You'll look good dying. You'll look like you at least tried to save your own life.
I mean, and it doesn't matter. You're going to look good.
At that point, you probably had at least 2 days on the boat and you had fun.
And by that time, you will be a good flotation device,
Yeah, well, a lot of these, yeah. I think by design, a lot of these people are going to be good flotation devices. I might just get up on one myself. Tim.
Yes.
If you would be my flotation device.
I was kind of thinking the other way around.
Oh, I don't think it's going to work that way. I'm going to
Oh,
go
it
to
will
the
be.
bottom.
Yeah.
My bony ass is going to the bottom like a bag of
Oh,
rocks,
no,
man.
that shit's gonna float like crazy. Yeah. No, I'll be
Bag of
good.
rocks. Bag of
I'll be good.
rocks. All right, so Jesus Christ. So that's what we have for now. If anybody wants to see those again, I'd be glad to show them. Man, I can't wait to discover what this is like. Now, I wish I probably can bring it up. I'm going to try to bring pictures of this crazy thing, this boat, because I posted them somewhere, right? Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to find my own post. Will it let me log in here? Who knows? Computers, you never know. Oh, log in, of course. Yeah, well, fat chance. Oh God, I want to show you this. It's a monstrous. It should be loading. Okay, now here's this thing telling me. Okay, continue as Michael Pilmer. Let's see if that works.
Nah, continue.
Holy crap! I think it might have worked. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness! Did it work? I think so. Home. Now I'm going to show you some pictures of this thingamajig profile. So on Bip Boom just posted something called the Satan Twist. Where is he? I'd like to say hi to him and thank him for his service. So my profile. I'm clicking.
Hey, Arturo.
All right, here we go, people. Arturo, holy balls! Are you drinking something, Arturo? Cheers. Might be morning for you there. Who knows? All right, now, people, I'm going to share a screen here. Well, shit. How do I close the damn thing to get to the thing, man? Okay, well, it's going to be you're going to see comments too. But anyway, you're going to see comments. But here we go. I want to show. Wait, did Marie just do that? She just did. Marie is trying to get some action here on the stream. Here, trying to liven things up with a little venereal disco salivation and this guy. Look at that. But listen to that motor. That sounds sexy. It's like a purr of a cat. Or a belch of a cat. Thank you, Marie, for that kind, very generous donation of $1.99. That will go into the mouth of Marty McFarty, I'm sure. Not literally, but I'm buying food with that shit. Now, I'm really glad Marty doesn't eat wet food. I wish all cats didn't eat wet food. Because I hate feeding it to them. Okay, now, let me show you, Tim. I'm going to remove you for a second, if you don't mind.
Do it.
I'm going to share this screen. Now, look at this monstrosity, people. Look at this. Okay?
Oh, my gosh.
Look at that. Okay? And then look at this. Okay? Looks like the Love Boat, doesn't it? Now, look at this. That is part of the boat, too. That is on a boat. That's floating. Okay? And then look at this. Look at those tubes. Grandpa, Roxy Dot, is going to shart their pants going down that thing. I can't wait to see it happen. Those things are going to be littered with human feces when Roxy Dot gets out of there.
Grandpa is going to be filming Grandma going down those tubes.
Grandma doesn't go down on camera.
Oh, Grandma does go down on camera. I've seen it before.
Even the sun goes down.
Yeah, I know.
And your son.
and your many.
Okay, remove from stream. Let's see. Boom. All right. How is that now? I figured out this share screen thing. It only took 3 years.
See?
Yeah. Sometimes, for some of us, it takes a little longer. Okay. Now, how do I do this? Boom. Okay, now, we don't have very much longer until a cacophony starts here if we have so many people to do it. 3 people. Now, look, Fuzzwad says, I've been on that boat. You've been on that boat? Now, Fuzzwad, tell me. Fuzzwad, I want you to tell me, and you can come up on screen and tell me if you want, Fuzzwad. I'll put a link in the thing. But I want to know best parts, bad parts, in your opinion, what to stay away from. The herpes is going crazy forever. That kind of thing. Because I don't know. Oh, no, music tracker. I think I get whatever package. I mean, I think I'm band, I'm crew. So like I get everything. I think I get stuff. I don't think I can just eat and drink everything I want all the time, but I think I do get a certain amount of free stuff, hopefully, because I don't plan on spending any money if I can help it. I'm going to try to not spend a dime. Because you know what? Living your dreams, you don't often get paid a lot. But if you don't spend a lot, it makes it all. Hey, look, Roxy Dot, Tim.
Oh, well, thank you, dear.
I made a comment about that when you were backstage. Isn't looking sharp. Be sure to have some royal crown on the royal. I'm going to have whatever crown they give me for free.
Well, hello there, Ian.
There's got to be a morning out. Yeah, Ian Shannon, my cat watcher extraordinaire and longtime friend, he takes care of my
adventure.
Miss Cricket, Miss Meowser. He is my caretaker. Mm-hmm. Fuzzwad, you know too much. All right, tell me, Fuzzwad, where's the best place to eat? I know that eating is a big part of these things. I'm just wondering, in your opinion, what is it? Legal Freedom says, pro tip, go to the coffee bar for coffee, the swirl and dining area. Okay, Legal Freedom. Fortunately, I do not drink coffee. Never have drank coffee, but I don't even drink caffeine anymore. My preferred method to do that thing was colas, and I drank those for many years. I quit over a year ago. Done with them. But yeah, I get it. I know there's a need for the legal drug. I get it. If you're in with the artist, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I am in with the artist. Hell yeah. So we're ready for that. I just still can't believe it's happening. But you know who can believe it's happening? Jesus Simmons. Jesus Simmons makes things happen, people. I'm just saying. Joanne says there's a certain amount of anal buffet that she thinks needs to happen. The anal buffet is something Joanne knows about, and she's been trying to start a community here on YouTube, the anal buffet community. And I think she may be just a little too, she doesn't have enough experience yet, really, to lead a group like that, but she can certainly be a member. So if anybody out there has more experience in that hobby and can start this community up, I'm sure Joanne would be ready to join and donate. She would throw donos at that cause.
I mean, you got to start somewhere.
And usually it's with the ass.
I mean, with Joanne, yes.
Kids today, 100 gex. Exactly. Anal liquor. It's part of the analyst buffet. Yeah. We call it the butt buffet.
Burritos and Doritos.
There's a butt buffet. There's a cigarettes and mayonnaise buffet. There's a toddler buffet, which is my favorite.
Yeah.
You get your pick, and there's a lot of toddlers because they're easy to make. Whoo! Hey, what's up? Did I see somebody named Tom Cheeky up in here?
Oh,
just
hey.
Disney. Iris isn't feeling well. Oh, we send blessings and power, healing power to Miss Iris.
Feel better, Iris. Love you.
How you doing, Tom?
Great to see you.
Tom, did you see the? Do you want to see the DEVO thing?
Show Tom the DEVO thing.
Tom, were you here to see the DEVO? He might have been here. He might have seen it. Tom, if you'd like to see the DEVO merch that's going to be on the ship, the ridiculous, the highly devolved DEVO merch, I'll show it. All right, I got to tell you, people, ever since I got back from the grueling trip.
Yes, please.
Okay, right on, Tom. I'll show it to you. Ever since I got back from the grueling trip to Vegas and Los Angeles,
and it was
I have been eating 3 kinds of fruit a day. I've been lifting weights. I've been walking 4 miles a day for the past 2 or 3 days. I'm really on it. I'm ready for this cruise. I'm going to be in tip-top shape. And so, Tom, here is the poster, Tom, that is going to be offered on the cruise. Okay. Now let me move this. There's the poster, Tom. It's on textured paper. You can't really see it here, but you see there's the nice duct tape on the life vest. There's Boogie Boy, right? Okay, all the information there about the cruise, and that lends itself to being autographed by DEVO very nicely. Okay, and now, Tom. Now every concert has a shirt, right? Every concert has a shirt. Now here's the shirt that you would get if you were going on the '80s cruise with DEVO. It is what seems to be a life vest, but upon looking further, you see that it is not a real flotation device. Okay, so don't get it twisted, and don't sue DEVO or the boat if you end up floating dead and wearing one of these. Okay, or sinking to the bottom. But there's what it is. There's what it is. Designed by Gerald Casali, myself, and Mark Mothersbaugh. It was a collaborative effort, and I love those. Oh yeah, that's why I'm in basic training right now. I want to walk a lot, eat less. Roxy and I have already made a commitment to split our meals, our entrees. We're going to split our entrees. We each get like a side salad, a starter, and then we're going to split the entrees so that we don't eat a lot, but we get to taste a lot. It's all about tasting a little bit of here and there. What about Marty McFarty, Stina? What about Marty? What do you want to know something about Marty? What about Marty? Marty's doing well. He's downstairs right now. He probably wants to go outside, but I'm going to keep him in tonight. Maybe rain later. Hey, I got to get another beer. Tim, what do you know?
Yeah, what do you know?
So, what do you know? Tim, do you want to talk about what you've been listening to lately? I'll make you big. Be right back.
I don't know that I need to talk about what I've been listening to lately, but I did grab. I don't know. I didn't know what to grab today. I have no idea why, but in 2016, we were fortunate enough, Mike and I, to work at Moogfest 2016, and that was when Gary Newman, he played 3 nights in a row with his like iconic albums, and there was merch that was available for it, and we were fortunate enough to hang out with him, get to know him during his photo shoot. I even asked if I could take photos during the photo shoot, and they let me. And just great guy, and it was so cool to get to know somebody like that. But I did buy the album. It was a box set, and they are picture discs, and just fucking amazing. And the thing that made it even more just iconic during the shows, Barry went like he saw how the fans were responding to his performance, and he literally like just broke into tears. And yeah, these are just amazing picture discs, and they sound quality is actually pretty great too. And I'm so thankful that I got them, because that was the only tour that these were ever sold.
And those are worth some money now, right? That's one thing I wish I would have got. I got the shirt and the poster. I got the shirt and the poster, but I did not get the record.
I think they're going for like $1,000 now. So it's just insane.
Mm-hmm. Now, if it would have been a thing where you prepaid and then got the show that we actually saw on record, I would have done that in a minute. But I'm stupid for not buying it. But I just, it was that thing. Like I wanted that show that we had just seen because it was so good. And it was like 100 degrees in that club.
Yeah. But I mean, like, as you know, it's like, it was just, you were in awe, like a complete awe. It was.
We have a question from Blockhead, who was first in the chat today, by the way. What about Palmer's hat? Now, this is the Super Chat Charlie sticker there. That will be a free giveaway with every pre-order of the Super Chat Charlie shirt. I'll put a couple of stickers in with every order. I got about 300 stickers made recently through some connection. Now, somebody's coming over here. Hi, buddy. Come on up. Come on, Cricks. Come on, Cricket. Oh, boy. She's walking all over the mixer. That's never good. Come on, Cricket. Up here. Here, let me move some stuff for you. There. Go ahead. There she goes. There's Cricker Bear. What's happening, buddy? Now, this is Cricket. She's 11 years old. I've lived with her her whole life. I think I got her when she was 3 weeks old or something. And she's been in this house all those years. Very few times has she been out of this house. Right, honey? And you're going to have a new friend soon. Well, you already have a new friend. You just don't know it yet. But you're going to have a new friend, and you guys are going to get along swimmingly. I just know it.
He knows it.
All right, Charlie, you stay over there. Don't let Cricket fuck with you. Oh, Cricket's going to fuck with him. Now, look, is Fred here? I see Fred is being said hello to. Michael McCall's here. Hello. Oh, you're doing taxes, Michael McCall. This is my CPA, everybody. This is my CPA. This guy rules. I used the same CPA for over 20 years, who retired recently. Michael has taken over for my longtime CPA, and Michael rules. I'll tell you what. If you're a freelancer like I am, and you have so many different tributaries of income like I do that come together to make a very minuscule amount of money in the first place, you need somebody like Michael to handle stuff for you because it gets complicated. And Michael, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it while you do taxes. Well, mine are all done at least, right, Michael? That's the good thing because mine are probably a pain in the ass. But thank you, Michael, CPA extraordinaire. Gotta have a CPA, man, if you're in my line of work. And you gotta have a cricket. Hi, Miss Cricket. But cheers, Michael. Someday, I don't know if you drink, Michael. I forgot, but we'll have to have a beer together. Mm-hmm. It's always good to have a beer.
Daniel Hensley was telling you cool shirt.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me talk about this shirt. Thank you, Daniel, for reminding me.
Oh, and Wasaga George is here, too.
Wasaga George, what's happening? How's it going? Yeah, this shirt, Bifocal Media, is a T-shirt printing company for the most part. They've done DEVO designs. They've done designs for the Germs, for Husker Du, No Means No, Dead Kennedys, Black Flag, just on and on. They've done lots of punk rock shirts. They're a great company. They're out of North Carolina, close to my heart here. So everybody support Bifocal Media. One of my moderators might be able to find their website and throw it in the chat for you. But they're the actual people that are printing the Super Chat Charlie tees. Yep. T-shirts of this guy. Okay. They're the people that I found to finally make this thing happen, man. And I can't wait to get the, now it's not a cheap shirt for me to make, but it's not going to be expensive for you to buy. I'm going to pretty much sell it for, just a little bit over what it cost me to make them, but it's going to be a 7 or 8 color shirt. Now, if you're into screen printing, you know that that's a lot of screens and a lot of colors, but we want to make it look righteous. You know what I mean? Charlie Finch, what's happening? I saw you. So yeah, are we doing noise? We got 20 minutes. Hey, wait, Jay, I just noticed this a minute after you did it. Thank you very much. There comes the VD on the walls. That is the venereal disco. And what we're going to do is we're going to have Charlie come over here and do his little thing where he shows you his exquisite light up dollhouse toilet. And there it is. It's lighting up for you. You won't see that anywhere else on YouTube unless somebody's biting my rhyme. And his sexy eyes. And my God, Jay, your support is appreciated. And it makes the algorithms think that we're doing something good here, which is great. Yeah, well, that's my income is complicated, Heather, right? Believe me, but I do keep track of it for Mr. McCall on a very detailed spreadsheet. So that helps. So,
and it's all about the cats and dogs, Jay.
I do drink, by the way, says my CPA. You know, Michael, you got to come over here sometime. See, you can just bathe in the disco herpes and have a drink, and we can listen to music, and you could maybe have a private chat with Super Chat Charlie.
And Mike, Fuzzwad says, I have no problem going live to answer cruise questions. Otherwise, I can message you on Facebook.
Hey, why don't we just bring you up here? All right. All right, brother. Let's see. I'm going to get to invite. I want your, I won't have you up here long, Fuzzy. But if Fuzzwad wants to join, here is the link. And just come on up and tell me what you know about cruises, because I'm all ears, man. Oh, yeah. Well, Roxy, now, Micah McCall, let me know if this is true. I think when you're a CPA, you're only like kind of licensed for one state or something. You can't really do California, or not unless Roxy has a business here. Is that true? You know, hey, Michael McCall, you know I'm not an expert, but I'm just asking. Yeah. My friend Roxy, longtime friend, works with me from time to time on rock and roll projects, and is a Hollywood freelancer. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this. All right, Roxy, we're putting you in touch, man. This is great. Now, Tim, if you ever get to be the freelancer,
that's what I was just going to say. Michael, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to ask you some questions as well.
Yeah. Everybody's kind of doing this same thing, Michael, here in this community. A lot of my friends do this thing called freelancing, and it's complicated. Oh, yes, Pilmer keeps track of it. Very good at record keeping. See, look at that, man. Hell yeah. Michael, you got to get over here when I'm back in town, dude. Did I miss the info on the T-shirt? Wasaga George, I'll show you the DEVO merch right now. Okay, Wasaga? You're a long-time supporter. I'm going to do it. So here's the poster, Wasaga. Here's the poster that's going to be available on the cruise. Now, this is the third time I've shown it, so this will be quick. It's a life vest. It's on textured paper. It's got Boogie Buoy. It's got all the information for the cruise. Okay, and now the shirt that will be on sale on the cruise may save your life. It may just save your life, or maybe it won't. because it is not a real flotation device. Okay, so. My God, those shirts almost didn't happen. They were a pain in the ass to print, but we made them happen. Now Fuzzy's here. Okay, Fuzzy, if you're ready, I'll put you on the screen. Just give me a thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Fuzzwad, dude, it's good to see you.
Hey, what's up, man?
Let me make you bigger. Hold on. How do I do this? Here we go. Let's try that. Oh, here we go. All right,
I'm
Fuzzy.
huge.
Oh, should we be smaller? We can be like that. That's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Let's do it. Fuzz, now tell me, you've been on many cruises?
I've done 6 Monsters of Rock cruises.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
Now working them or just as a paying guest?
I was a guest, but I had a few friends that actually worked on them and stuff. So I got a little bit of, free beers passed to me here, there, and there.
Right. Now, as far as the atmosphere, like the people at the concerts, are they rocking out or are most people sitting down? Or what's the vibe?
It kind of depends. I think later in the cruise, I think more people tend to sit down because, everybody's tired. I mean, literally, you can walk 5 miles a day on a cruise ship. People were clocking it on many. Yeah. And yes, my legs were very sore.
Yeah.
Isn't that what I got many helpful handlers, like, only use the elevators to go up, take the stairs down. That helps, keeps the elevators free and less clogged.
Okay. You're right. Yeah.
Stay away from the buffet. Don't eat it too much. Otherwise your ankles can swell up. High sodium.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to eat a whole lot of anything. Hopefully.
You mentioned something about the restaurants. I can't remember that ship exactly, but I know all the, sit down, nice restaurants that are nice. There's free ones that are nice, and there's some that you have to pay extra for. Right. But I've heard rave reviews on many. I didn't really partake in those. Yeah. And I learned too late because my ankles were swelling every year, and I didn't know why.
Sodium. Wow. Well, I mean, you have to stay hydrated too. I mean, is there ample amount of water, bottles of water,
Yeah. There's no free drinkable water. I think, except for. I drank a lot of juice from the buffet because it was really watered down. So that was my water. Otherwise, you got to pay for bottled water. But if you're an artist, you probably got a little bit better of a hookup.
Yeah, I can get some bottles of water, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm going to be drinking a lot of water because I don't drink caffeine anymore. So, but yeah, I'm going to try to taste everything, but not get bogged down. Maybe I'll do one night where I just, do the all-American glutton out thing and then pass out early. But, I don't want to do that too much. I'm really into exploring the ship, meeting people, trying to meet these bands. I'm bringing record covers to try to get signed and stuff. So it's going to be cool. Now, what's any other tips that you can think that you want to throw at me?
Speaking of drinking, I tend to drink later in the day. Don't drink in the hot sun. That'll just kill you. Yeah. Maybe a couple, but don't binge drink during the day out in the hot sun. I don't know what the weather's going to be like out there, but I know it's going to be warmer where I'm at than where I'm at right now. But
yeah, that's a good advice. Yeah, that's just day drinking advice in general. Yeah.
But there's also like in your room, there's going to be people coming and going, cleaning and doing the beds and stuff. Don't leave stuff scattered all over your room when you leave. Right, because stuff can go missing. Unfortunately, there are people that work on board that, they're not very honest. I always left my bags packed and in the closet. I took out what I wanted. I put back what I didn't need, and I put my bags in the closet. Right. That's what I did. So it almost looked like no one was in my room staying there.
I'd be surprised if they wanted anything out of my bags. There's certainly nothing of value.
Yeah. I mean, depends on what you bring. They might,
Maybe I'll just bring a bunch of really weird stuff and lay it on top, and then like a bunch of Satan stuff, and they won't go near
it. That's something to do. If they open it up and go, "What the hell?" and just shut it and
just body parts and gory pictures and satanic Bibles or something, and that'll scare them away. But yeah, so I'm pretty good about not scattering shit around the room. And can't you just say no service today? Do you have to get service every day? You can put do not disturb on the door, right?
Yes, you can do that. It's like a hotel. There should be a little sign or something you can hang. Two, they have a new thing like your card key to get in the room. There's a slot right when you walk in that'll turn the lights on, and that'll keep them from walking in on you. Because they'll walk up to the door and it turns a little light on that if you look around, you'll see it above the door. It's kind of hidden. But if you don't put your key card in the door slot, they'll like knock and walk in on you. I had that happen so many times before. Somebody said, Put the key in the slot. It's
I
not just to turn on the lights; it's to keep us out from walking in on you.
I welcome that because it'll be hilarious. Whatever I'm
Well, it
doing.
is funny because I let it happen a few times. You know, I was sleeping, you know, and they were walking in, and I just kind of roll over and go, "What's up?" And they're like, "Oh," I scared them a few times.
I'll just be
It's
having a
pretty funny.
seance. I'll be having a seance, and they'll walk in, and their souls will be out the window. But yeah, this is great. This is great to know. I appreciate it. I know I'm probably going to have one of the smallest rooms. You know, the just the budget rooms, whatever, no window, 100 square feet or something. But that's cool with me because
Yeah, possibly. Some artists get decent rooms. Some are, in the belly of the ship. But you never know. I think
okay.
the people that work it kind of get in the belly of the ship. The artists, you tend to get a little better rooms with balconies and stuff.
Well, maybe I could work
From what I know, your cruise could be different. I don't know, but that's kind of how the ones I've been on have worked.
Well, the cool thing is that the tour manager that's working this boat that kind of stands in for our tour manager who can't go on the trip. My basic contact there for everything is somebody that I guess she met me years ago at a show in New York City in Times Square, a DEVO show. So she already knows me. That's good. I got that. And I'll be one of the first people on the boat. So I could probably just maybe squirrel something away, a nicer room with a view. Like if I get a window seeing any part of the water, I'd be so happy. Even if it was like
it is nice. It is nice to have the ocean view. Yeah. Yeah.
Just a little bit is all I need. But yeah, I'm going to try to work my magic. But damn, Fuzzy, I'm glad. I hope you don't mind me calling you Fuzzy.
Oh, that's the nickname I've had for years. So
okay, that's great. Well, I'm glad to meet you, and I'm glad that you're a Soap Girls fan. I think they're a fantastic band, and
they are.
Where are you located?
I'm in Minnesota. Currently in the middle of a 2-3 day blizzard here.
I've heard about that. Now, are they playing up there? Do you know near you? Yeah.
They bookended the tour here last year, which was just mind blowing to me. Their first tour or first date was here. I'm like, what? I can't believe it. And I guess they were staying with someone they met online here. But I don't know anything except for they're doing Rockfest in Wisconsin, and I think they're doing some show in Houston. That's all I've heard so far.
How far is Wisconsin from you, though?
Not far. I'm Minneapolis, St. Paul, basically. So, it's a little drive-in.
But you can do it. You can do a show. You can do that festival.
I could. That one's a little weird, though. You got to drive somewhere, get a shuttle to the event if you're not camping. And the thing sells out before the bands are even announced every year now, so it's pretty crazy.
I see. Well, yeah,
I'm
hoping they're swinging by here. I know they're doing some dates June, July, and then they're coming back October, November.
Yeah, they're coming here twice, so that's pretty cool.
I think the October, November is going to be more my area of the country, the Southeast. So we're going to work on it with them. We're going to give them a place to stay and find shows. I'm trying to find them a show in Hollywood at some point, but I don't even think they're getting out there this time. I think it might be
really?
Yeah. Huh. I think they're concentrating more on like Portland and up there, that West Coast, and not like down in California for whatever reason. But we're doing what we can for them. And but again, I thank you for popping up here and giving me some insight because I have no problem. We'll see you again, hopefully.
All right, thanks, man.
You rule, brother. Later, man. Oh, fuck. That was great, man. He told me some stuff that I wouldn't have thought of. Now, are we doing noise? How many people? Can you tally it up? Do you see any people saying they want to do noise? Let's do one more count, people. Who wants to do live noise? Now, we don't have to. It's no skin off my back, but it's always fun for me. And if I can get 3 more people on screen to say, yeah, we want to make noise, then we'll do it. And that'll start in less than 10 minutes. But if not, we'll just ride this shit out till 9, and we'll go over to Aaron's, who I think is still here. And I think he has a stream right after this. Now, damn it, where's Dead Wax? He's going to get reprimanded. I think the thumbs ups are not as high because Dead Wax isn't here.
Well, I mean,
I haven't even checked the thumbs up, so I have no idea. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so the thumbs. Oh, yeah, so, okay, yeah. No, he's not here. We're about 10 thumbs off where we need to be right now. 10 thumbs off. Okay, so Marie says, I keep wondering what is going to happen with work tomorrow considering Transformer Blue. Okay, you guys have the storm shit going on. Okay. Michael McCall, the noise, typically the last 15 minutes of the stream, typically from 8:45 p.m. to 9. Jesus, God, that's a good noise, Tim. Yeah. From 8:45 to 9 p.m., we do this noise. We just do things like I'll have this, and I'll I do stuff like that. We have things like this vintage fart machine. Okay, I don't know. It's probably there. We go. See, so that's something. And then I have stuff like this tape recorder where I just play stuff.
We're living Ken and Barbie. Barbie. It's Ken. Pat Sajak and Vanna White. Look at the Barbie dolls. Looks like Ken. It's Pat Sajak and Vanna White. Living Ken and Barbie. And Barbie.
Okay, so we do stuff like that. And then or people will just take some change and rattle it in a cup or whatever noise they can make. We do that on screen. So wait, Richie here. Hey, 10 thumbs off. Very hardcore. Difficult listening for some. Hey, Vanna Richie, I know you may be otherwise occupied, but I'm going to be in LA for a few days starting Saturday. From Saturday till about the 2nd. So I don't know if you can come to LA, Hollywood area, want to hang or do something, get a drink somewhere, man. I'd love to meet you, Vanna Rich. So yeah, thanks for stopping by here, Richie. Oh, he went to the Fred Dobbs. Okay, well, tell Deadwax I said hi if you see him. We miss him. We love him. And that's a DEVO reference right here by Void. I'm a Barbie doll, but I've got brains. I've got brains, and I like to. Can't say it. Now, I don't think we're going to do noise, right? What are you seeing, Tim? Are you counting up anybody?
Jeff, that's the only.
That's the only one. Now, somebody else said they wanted to do noise earlier. I can't remember. What? Hope I didn't talk over you too much. Oh, I was hard to hear. I'm so sorry. No, you didn't talk over me at all. I hope I didn't talk over you. I could hear you guys great. But, you know, hey, test. Ryder Jordan Gory, what are you testing? Did I not see something that you... Oh, my goodness, look.
Oh, Bill McKenzie also says noise.
Oh, okay, Bill McKenzie. And who else?
And Jeff.
Okay, so that's 2. Now, who's going to be the 3rd? We only have a few minutes to decide. Here's what I'm going to do.
You know what
I'm going
to... Roxy, come on.
No, she's probably not camera ready. You can't throw grandpa in front of the camera just any old time. Now here, right. Noise invite.
Yep.
Oh, that one. Okay. Go. Noise invite in the chat. Noise invite. Oh God, I can't type. Noise invite. Ugh. And now here's the link. Now, look, if you want to join in the noise, hurry up and click that thing because we're going to start doing this, okay? We're going to do this. I'm going to remove this, stop sharing that screen, okay? Now, who is still here? Battery died, but I'm back on. Heather, if you want to do the noise, I'm a noise virgin. Come on, MN, come on up. You don't have to show your face. You just have to have your camera live. I just sold something on eBay.
No.
Sold not much, but for $12.99, I sold an Prince CD. Done. All right. Anybody click who wants to be on the noise? Hurry, quick, fast. Click the link. You'll pop backstage. I'll bring you on screen when you're ready. We'll start doing this shit. I'm ready to go. Here's Heather. Heather's backstage. We need just 2 more. Brian Doob, you got me bugged. Come on, y'all. Only noise I can make in the shower because I'm stinky right now. Well, that's cool. Shower noises are good. You know, armpit farts and hand farts are really easy to do in the shower. Now, here's Jeff. Okay, just one more. Now, Tim, you're already on screen.
What's that?
You're already on screen. If you could just grab a noisemaker, we can make this happen right now.
Well, I mean, you know, I want other people to join in. But
yeah, but if we're going to rely, what are we going to tell Heather? We're going to tell Heather and Jeff we can't do it?
Of course I got something going on.
Okay, here we go. Clawhammer, Brian says. Wait, Brian, you're not in Clawhammer, are you? That would be really amazing if you were one of the guys in Clawhammer. Now, okay, so we got a roster here. We got you and me and these 2 people backstage, right? We're ready. We got 2 minutes. Okay, ready, Heather and Jeff to be added to the screen. Okay, thumbs ups. I think Heather says yes, right? Yes, Heather? You ready? I think Heather's ready. Okay, boom.
All right.
There we go. Now, everybody, we can hear everybody? Any echo?
Yes, right. Yes,
I can hear everybody.
Tony! Hello, Tony. What's up?
Any echo? That's right.
What happened in this view?
I can hear everybody.
Tony! Now it's
Now, why? Okay, so now who doesn't have their YouTube muted?
What happened in this view? I can hear everybody. Tony!
now it's
When somebody doesn't have their YouTube muted, we'll figure it out. Hold on.
Muted.
Okay, now Jeff's muted. It's not Jeff.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, it's Heather. Okay, so Heather, all you have to do is go to your YouTube screen and mute YouTube. If you have a YouTube screen up, you can mute the sound. It sounds good though.
Okay, it's Heather. Okay, so Heather, all you have to do is go to your YouTube screen and
Mute YouTube.
YouTube screen up. Mute the sound.
You do it?
It sounds good though.
There's too much background noise.
So Heather, all you have
Hold
to
on,
do is
just mute YouTube. Go to YouTube and mute it. Mute the sound.
Okay.
Or close it all together. Close YouTube. And just watch the stream
All
yard.
right, I got it.
Sounds good though. Listen to that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of like it. Nice delay effect.
Listen to that shit.
That better?
Cacophony. Yeah, that stopped it. Yeah. That stopped it.
Well, there was the noise.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do is mute YouTube usually. Okay, now here's what we do. We start this off by me catching something in a loop, and when I repeat it, 5 or 10 times, the same thing over and over, that's when we all start. We're just gonna take this Vanna White tape. Okay, let's just show everybody what this is. This is a Vanna Speaks Vanna White cassette tape. Okay, we're gonna lock onto something. Now, when you guys hear something repeat 4, 5, 10 times, whatever, you can go nuts. All right, everybody, welcome to the noise. I'll be saying a final goodbye before we end the broadcast. Here we go.
How could I do this? But it's only lingerie. Do this, but it's only lingerie. Do this, but it's only lingerie. Do this, but it's only lingerie. But it's only lingerie. Do this, but it's only lingerie. But it's only lingerie. Do this, but it's only lingerie. But it's only lingerie. Do this, but it's only lingerie. I do this, but it's only lingerie. But it's only lingerie. But it's only lingerie. This, but it's only lingerie. But it's only lingerie. I'm not doing this, but it's only lingerie. And what's going to happen? 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 What happens if you publish? What's going to happen? And 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 what's going to happen? What? 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 And what's going to happen? What happens in this magazine? Any way they can, they're ready, and we don't need that ready, and we don't need that ready, and we don't need that, and we don't need that. Come on, 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 and we don't need that. Come on. And we don't need that. Come on, and we don't need that. Come on, and we don't need that. Come on, we're human beings.
You're a totally gross, boring nerd.
Both male and female characteristics, one to the other. Components are subordinating one to the other. Female components are subordinating one to the other. It doesn't lose one of its sexual properties. It doesn't lose one of its sexual male-female components. Decides which sex it wants to dominate. It decides which sex becomes human. It decides which sex it 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 wants to dominate. It decides which sex it wants to dominate. It decides which sex it wants to dominate. Which sex it wants to dominate. Which sex it wants to dominate. And which sex it wants to dominate, which sex it wants to dominate, which sex it wants to dominate, sex it wants to dominate, sex it wants to dominate, which sex it wants to dominate, which sex it wants to dominate, sex it wants to dominate, sex it wants to dominate, which sex it wants to dominate, which sex it wants to dominate, which sex it wants to dominate, 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 which sex is human and becoming human. Female component, it simply subordinates it to the male polarity. Always manifests itself over the other. To be human is to find yourself. To be human is to find yourself. Woman is to find herself.
Because of her, we were chosen to lead our philosophy. We were given the gift of prophecy.
We talk to God, we talk to God and see. We talk to God and see. We talk to God and 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 we talk to God. 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 We talk to God and 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 He to us the same as He does to you.
Business marrying a Cushite woman in the first place. Business marrying a Cushite woman in the first place. Business marrying a Cushite woman in the first place. Business marrying a Cushite woman. You have no business marrying a Cushite woman. You have no business marrying a Cushite woman in the first place.
All my God.
Talk to our abilities and God-appointed responsibilities. Our abilities and
Ask about it. So many persons I have seen in recent days have had their growing sick. There's not been a day in the last 2 weeks when people did not call the church to ask about it, call the church to ask about it, call the church to ask about it, not call the church to ask about it, not call the church to ask about it, not call the church to ask about it. People did not call the church to ask about it. My dear friend and neighbor, Mrs. Blankster, Mrs. Blankster, the life of a great person and a dear friend and neighbor, person and a dear friend and neighbor, and a dear friend and neighbor, and a dear friend and neighbor, and a dear friend and neighbor. That of their growing sick.
All right. Feel free to let it loose. Let it loose, y'all. down.
Hey, listen, I don't know what I can tell you. I don't know what I can tell you. Hey, listen. 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 I don't. Hey, listen. 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 I don't know what I can tell you. There's nobody here right now, you know.
Victory! We have likely run off half the audience, which is our goal typically. Let's see who's left. Oh yeah, run about 20 of them right off. That was great. You guys, we did something special. That was fun. I don't know what you guys heard, but it was fun.
That sounded good.
Yeah, I like it.
That was great. Well, thank you
Yeah,
guys.
that's
Now,
awesome.
hopefully, one of my moderators can put a link to Aaron's channel because we'll go over there in a minute or two. But so next week I'll be in Hollywood doing this from somewhere. So if you want to come by and say hi, that'd be great. I don't know if we'll be able to do noise, maybe I don't know, but fuck, good to see you guys.
God, nice seeing you, Mike.
Are your pants full of stuff? I hope so. All right, so one by one, Heather, thank you for your whatever contraption you've been doing there.
Glocken Phillips.
It sounds like a disease. I like it. And yeah, so we'll see you soon. Are you going to be on the cruise?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll see you soon enough, I'm sure.
And Heather, it was so good to see you here.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
It's been a
Can't
while.
believe it. Don't make it the last time.
Thank you for
Yeah,
doing
we
it.
need more noisemakers.
Right on. All right, Heather. See ya.
Bye.
All right, cool. Jeff, thank you as always for noise.
Yep.
We've been
Anytime.
doing this
Yep.
for a while. Now soon we're going to be doing a live for pedophile performance at some point when we get Skip and Ian on board. But you're going to be part of that, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
It
All right,
works
brother.
out. I'm going to be out of town over the summer, most of it, but yeah.
Yeah,
we'll see
it's
what
okay. We're
Yep.
from wherever you are, hotel, wherever, we'll do it.
Okay.
All right, man.
sounds
See ya.
good. All right. Later.
All right, Tim. Let's go over to Aaron's. Check that shit out. Everybody, thank you guys for stopping by. My CPA, Michael McCall, thanks for being here. And Tim, thanks for your support and your good hairstyle. And thank Roxy for that too. And I'll call you soon.
All righty.
All right, later. Now, everybody, DEVO, 80s Cruise. We got the merch. We dealt it. We showed you. We did all that stuff. We talked rock and roll. I belched. I drank. We did stuff. Come back again. Subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. We'll see you guys later. I'm going to finish by drinking this and playing this. Here we go.
Want to leave your name and your number. I mean, all I can do is pass it on to them. You know what I mean? Of course, if you don't want to, it's no big deal. Just